Hey guys, I'm in my garage for another installment of building my Alfa GTV. Today I'm disassembling, cleaning, and rebuilding my pair of Weber 45 DCOE carburetors. Already have them disassembled, and I'm going to show you where I'm at and take you through the process. There's several videos out there that show the disassembly process, so I'm not going to take you through that. I will note that a few of these throttle plate screws, they're basically staked in place and they were very difficult to get out. I mangled them up, so I have more of those coming. I also have two of the most complete rebuild kits I could find here. And then what I did is I reassembled the bodies themselves because I plan on media blasting these. I put all the caps and covers back in place, and I 3D printed these caps to block off the internal bores and all the external openings to those cavities, because I don't want any media getting inside the carburetors. I have a couple printers here for work, so that makes stuff like this a lot easier. Turns out it's pretty hard to find someone with a media blaster in Los Angeles, so I'm going to try soda blasting these myself. I have a compressor and I have a gun coming later today, so I'll take you through that process. But this is how they look right now. They're not too bad, but I hope they come out looking a lot better. The only purpose of the soda blasting is to make them look better. Internally, these are pretty clean, and I'm gonna go ahead and clean all these parts, all the parts that aren't replaced from the rebuild kit. So I'll take you through the blasting and reassembly process once the gun gets here. I'm set up out here with a bin and my gun filled with literal baking soda. I have a small compressor, and I'm really not sure what to expect, but hopefully I'm pleasantly surprised. We'll see how it goes. Quick first impressions, it actually works. I can't believe it. It's also extremely messy, literally too messy for my terrace out here. So I'm gonna go do it in the street, but this might actually work. Here's how everything came out after cleaning these parts with carb cleaner and my homemade soda blasting with the bodies here. I'm pretty happy with them. They're certainly not perfect. They're better than they were. I do think it was worth it. I got the gun for like $18 on Amazon, and then I went through 3 boxes of just regular kitchen baking soda. So they certainly look better. And with the parts from the rebuild kits and reassembled, I think they'll look great. So I'll check in with you once we're there. And here they are, cleaned up, assembled, and looking pretty nice. Not perfect, but certainly as good as they're going to get. I'm happy. Some of you guys may have noticed I have some modified auxiliary venturis. They came from Richard at RJ Racing. He told me it'll make my car go faster, so we shall see. I'm gonna give details on the full build, but certainly doing a built-up performance motor. Roman Tucker is building that motor right now, so I'm gonna mail these carbs off to him, and I'll keep you guys in the loop. More projects to come soon. Thanks for watching.